Hello, my name is Abigail and I'm a picky gamer. You can just call me Picky, and today I am playing No, I'm Not Human. So, as I'm recording this, it is September 16th and it is almost 2 a.m. Here's proof. There's proof. Look at the cursor. Oh, wait, the cursor going in and out. That's crazy. And I cannot sleep because I am actually scheduled to have surgery today and I am just so nervous. I need something to take my mind off of what's about to happen, that this is not clickbait or anything. I actually am going to have surgery. To get my mind off of it, I figured I'd take this time that I am wide awake and play No, I'm Not a Human. Oh, it's No, I'm Not a Human. I thought it was No, I'm Not Human. Okay. Let's just jump on into it. I briefly watched Queso's stream. He streamed it literally just a few hours ago because it released today. Or not today, but because it's no longer the 15th, but you know what I mean. Queso just streamed it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? What? Who's talking? Yeah, I remember. Who's that? Is that me? Is that who I'm playing as? Why is there somebody on the ground? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Why is there somebody just laying face down on the ground? Is that a dog next to them? Skitty! Save the kitty! Oh my goodness, look at that stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Let her play hooky. Oh my gosh. Nah. Is this game gonna make me tweak out? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Was there something else that I was supposed to read before all that? I'm so confused. Hello? Bathroom? Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. Am I supposed to just go to sleep? What am I supposed to do? Go night-night? I'll go night-night. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Oh. What? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Oh, so we live out in the country? There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, I can use my controller? Wait a minute. I have my controller hooked up because I was playing Marvel Rivals earlier, and I forgot to unplug it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Oh, it thinks it's an Xbox controller. This is a PlayStation. Hold on, let me get my Xbox controller. Wait a minute. It did recognize that it was... Wait a minute. Is it compatible with PlayStation controllers? Because if so, I prefer my PlayStation controller. I think it is compatible. Yeah, it is compatible with PlayStation. Okay, thank goodness. W game, W devs, W Steam. Usually PlayStation controllers aren't compatible. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Aw, poor puppy. I want to take him inside and squeeze him and love him and fatten him up. Or her. Him or her. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aw, puppy. Puppy. Can't go in there. Hello? Oh my gosh! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember this, and I literally just watched Queso play this. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Not good, bro. I'm about to have surgery. Same as I ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Okay? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. You know, this reminds me of that movie, Us. I'll insert like a clip, not a clip, I'll insert like a picture of the movie poster, but that movie is a horror movie about people coming up from underneath the ground. That's actually a really great horror movie. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Well, bruh, I think it is true. What's happening with the sun? What should we ask? The sun or visitors? I feel like the visitors are the more pressing thing. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Just like the movie Us. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Oh. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, buddy, W friend, I appreciate ya. I watched Queso play this a few hours ago, but I will admit, not gonna lie, that I'm so stressed out about my surgery that even watching Casey Poo couldn't make me feel better, so I ended up just messing around on Marvel Rivals and doing other random crap like crocheting to try and get my mind off of it. So I kind of remember stuff, but I don't. So this is kind of my first look at this game, but also not. Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up, buddy? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. How do you know if he's not a visitor? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, you're gonna be inside my house when I wake up? How do you have... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. How do you have keys to my house? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are you sure about that? I don't know if things are good for them right now because they're just out on the streets. Whoa. Oh, poor puppy. I wish I could take the puppy. Can I check this? Oh, I can. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean, bro? I want you to open the dang window. Open. Good night. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So we're basically becoming vampires? Can I open this window? I really want to know. Oof, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to open window. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Okay. That's not what I needed, Buster. Can I get away? Okay, I guess I gotta go to the kitchen, right? First. Oh yeah, we can't look out the windows. I was about to say first let's look out all the windows, but we can't. Is that a kitty? Or a puppy? That looks like a kitty. I was gonna say, is that a jar of honey? It's kombucha. Oh, kombucha saves the game. My favorite drink, makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Oh, that's nice, buddy. Kombucha gives me diarrhea. You must have a strong gut. You have all the good bacteria your gut needs. You should be proud of yourself. Where's the kitchen? Buddy. Oh, here it is. Hello. How'd you get in my house? So it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? Why would I let strangers into my house, bro? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. You don't look too good yourself, Buster. Like your skin, why is it green? You look sick. You look like the Hulk. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? So basically, I guess we'll do, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I highly doubt that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that number. I'm taking a picture with my phone. 330020. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Oh wait, he told me to crack a beer and get some sleep. I assume the beers are in here. Yep. Pickles? Jam? Eggs? Who knows what that is? That looks like some dookie in a glass container. Okay, Bober, I don't even know how to pronounce that last word. World's gone to bad, but a cold beer still hits right. I wouldn't know, I don't drink, but, you know, to each their own, Buster. Wait, I didn't even get to read that in time. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night. What's your name? I don't even know what bro's name is. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, so if we are tired of talking to people, we could just go in there, take a beer, drink it, and go to sleep. That sounds nice. Maybe I should try that in real life. Okay, now it's nighttime. I want to look out this window. The TV isn't on. I'm scared. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. What? Oh yeah, is that the guy? Oh yeah, that's the guy that dropped by. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. That's nice. Poppy. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Aw, forget them kids. I want the puppy. I can't go in there. I can't go in there. Okay, so you can't go in any of those. I thought that coat rack was a person. I was scared. So you can't check any of this stuff at night. Okay. Hello? Oh man, that scared me. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I think that's the same answer that Queso gave, right? How did you get here? Or not the same answer, but that's the same question that he chose to ask. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I'm gonna say, how'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. Oh, I think I skipped through that. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. No, little girl, there's a lot of things to be afraid of. There are people coming up from the ground. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. How would I get her dad for her? I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh man, that scared me so bad. I didn't know he was gonna appear like that. Bye. So that's his daughter? That's his daughter? Oh, that's the neighbor. Oh, it wrote it down for me. I didn't have to remember the number. I can delete that picture from my phone. What dat? Cigarettes. Who dat? Is that my grandmama? I'm scared. Okay, there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, they are. They're afraid of the people coming up from the ground. Loneliness and isolation. That's how I like it. For real, though. That is how I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot about him. I remember seeing this guy on Queso's stream. He's like, what? 7 feet? 8 feet tall? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you, Buster? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, you do. Your arms are way too long. You look like that monster from Little Nightmares. And you're way too tall. And your torso is way too long, too. Just everything about you is wrong. Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, you do. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Well, I guess he's right there. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I'm gonna ask, why do you think it'll be any different here? Because I know on Queso's stream, he asked, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? And I think he doesn't really say. He doesn't really give him a good answer, so maybe he'll answer this question. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete ass. Well, thanks, Buster. Now you're definitely not getting in here. You should leave. Have the type of day you deserve. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and f*** you. Right back at you. Or someone back. Oh my gosh. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? She basically just told us. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? I guess I'll say what will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Should I let her in? I mean, if she's bad, can I kill her? Right? What happens if I'm wrong? She kills me? I don't know what to do. I guess I'll let her in. Okay, now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, where'd she go? Where'd she go? I think she's in here, right? Where is she? Where is she? I don't like the idea of not knowing where she is. Not knowing what room she's in. Well, I guess I'll never know. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. I'm gonna say take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Okay then, bye-bye. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm so scared this lady that I let in is gonna like come bursting out somewhere and just annihilate me, just murder me while I'm sleeping. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is Wow, my country accent almost jumped out of my throat. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans and avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Look out. Oh, I can't look out the windows. Hello? What's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Aw, he's pretty cute. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, let's go find the lady. Cucumber Day 2. What? Anything in here that I can click on? Oh, is that the lady? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Is this like his ex-wife or something? Where is... There she is. Why is she looking... Why did her eyes look like that? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. Oh crap. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay, well, I need to test you. What do you want to check? The only thing I can check, your teeth. Why won't it let me? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Pull out the gun, leave her alone. I don't remember what ends up happening with her. I can't remember if she's good or bad. Last time I tuned in, I kept going away and then coming back to Caseless Stream. And last time I went back, she was gone. So did he end up killing her? Is she bad? Should I just go ahead and kill her now? But I think he let her live the first time he checked her. So she didn't kill him or anything. There weren't any bad consequences. So I guess I'll just leave her alone. Or should I kill her? I'll leave her alone. Just stay in there. We should bolt this door shut. Hello? Bathroom. I need to check myself. Teeth. Oof. Buster. You need to get better at brushing your teeth. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, okay, that was pretty funny. Good night. Okay, here we go again. Let's check all the windows. Oh, who's that? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Aw. Poor little girl. But if the sun is really that hot that it's melting the pavement, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oof. But anyway, what I was trying to say is if it's really... Oh man, I was not looking forward to this. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Yeah, I'm done. I need to get out of here. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, so that's a visitor? That's for sure a visitor? Bye. Go away. But anyway, what I was gonna say is if it's really that hot outside where the pavement is being melted like the girl that's in here said, it would take a long time for everything to cool down outside. So how can him and his daughter just play like that? It would take hours for the outside to cool down, wouldn't it? I don't know. Let's just start. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessings. What? You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Shadow mad? Oh, is that like a cabin fever? Shadow mad? It's like because we're stuck inside all day? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. Can that visitor in the back come and get this guy, please? Can he get snapped up by that visitor, please? This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? I don't know. I don't feel safe with him. Maybe another time. I'll let you in, Buster. Will you show up again? I'm scared. What should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna tell him he should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Should I do it? Should I do it? What is happening? It's not giving me any other option. It's only giving me the... I fear that the whole game just glitched. Bruh. If it makes me start all over again... It's gonna make me start all over again. Okay, I'm gonna speed run. Speed run time. Look at that stretch. Man, I'm doing all that reading is making me so thirsty, but I can't eat or drink anything because it's after midnight and I have surgery. Oh, poor puppy. My heart hurts so bad looking at that puppy. I hope he finds some food. I hope he finds some owners that will take good care of him. So my mistake is like I should save. I should use this to save as often as possible. Oh wait, can I only use it once? Wait a minute, was that the only time I could use it? Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Where did it go? What? Where did my kombucha go? Excuse me, what? Where's my kombucha? What happened to it? It was right there, and now it's gone. Ooh, what's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I have a feeling that this guy is like divorced or something, or his wife is dead. Okay, there should be one more person. This is a new person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door, dude. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Sure did. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. What? You can order graves? He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Should I let him in? I'm gonna tell him come in. Because why not? You only live once, you know? YOLO. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. We didn't get him the second night, or the first night, I mean. What happens if one of them is a visitor? What are the consequences? Do I get jump scared? Where is he at? There he is. That scared me. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Well, let's ask him, why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to think about it. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Whoa, he just laid some thick questions on me. I'm gonna say I need to test you. I'm gonna test your teeth. Oh yeah, he's definitely not a visitor. Those are the worst teeth ever. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Yo. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, well, you're safe for now. You can thank your nasty teeth for that. Hello, how are you, ma'am? I need to check you. Yeah, I'm gonna... Should I kill her? Should I kill her? Should I kill her? I'm gonna leave her alone. But don't get too comfy, okay? I will kill you if I have to. That coat rack keeps getting me. Where's my kombucha? Seriously, where's my kombucha? Where does the kombucha go? When it says save game, does it mean save game literally once? I am so confused. I'm looking that up because I'm genuinely curious. Where does the kombucha go? Oh, so the kombucha is a one-time only thing. Oh my gosh. That is such a, don't mean to be rude, but that is such a stupid feature. There should be a way to save. Hi, Buster. I didn't miss you. I don't know why I keep calling everyone Buster. That's just the word of the day, I guess. Oh, you're new. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Actually, I'm a Libra. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I'm gonna say no thank you. So you're not interested in working on yourself, are you? Not interested in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. No, you don't gotta worry about that. I drank some kombucha earlier. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it, bro. You can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Some movies are better than books, but most of the time that is not the case, so we'll have to agree to disagree. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm gonna let bro in. I don't know why. I know Queso let him in. Maybe that's why. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Is there anybody else that's gonna come? Am I gonna get jump scared? Oh. Hello there, human. Why does he say human like that? Okay, come in. This is where the glitch. This is where it happened. Okay, come in. Beat it. Okay, I say goodbye to him. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is that how you pronounce that word? I don't know. It's continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. You mean the pale maniac that was outside my house? Okay, where's bro at? What? He's dead. Oh my gosh. My gut. Oh my gosh. That means that lady with the perfect teeth, that she's a visitor. What am I gonna do with her? Am I gonna have to shoot her? Is she gonna come out and hurt me? I'm scared. He's dead. He didn't deserve that. Bro did not deserve that. He was just a chill dude. I'm so scared to back out. What if she's right behind me? They can't come out of the rooms, right? That's what it meant when it said smells like something has died in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Let's just get it over with. I'm putting my hand over my face. You pizza. What do you want? Check your hands. I'm killing her. You did it. 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 You're the only one in this house and I didn't kill him. I feel so bad. Wait, what are we gonna do with the dead body? We're just gonna leave her there? Okay. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about him. I forgot that we let him in. Oh my goodness, you just jump scared the heck out of me, bro. Sup, dude? How much energy do I have? I have 1 left. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah. Okay, that's a nice positive mental attitude, I guess, but I need to test you. Okay, what should I test? Should I test his teeth or should I test his hands? I'm gonna go for the teeth. Ooh, those are not perfect white teeth. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, Yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Oh my goodness. I forgot that I let him in. I literally forgot. So he could have killed him too. It couldn't have been her. I mean, she ultimately was a visitor because I got an achievement saying that she was. And then I took her out. I took out the right person, but he could be a visitor too. Because last time I tuned into Queso's stream, I don't remember seeing him either. I think he's a visitor too. I'm gonna have to end up killing him too. So now I know whenever it says smells like something died or smells like something's dead, that means something horrendous has happened in my house under my watch. But I'm glad to know that they can't burst out of the rooms and like jump scare me and take me out. Oh my gosh. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yep, I just seen him. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yes, most definitely they do. He was just at my door. How did you guys not see him? He was literally at my front porch. You guys are the worst. I don't feel safe. You guys aren't protective at all. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That is true. I didn't think about that. Okay, last window. Oof, there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I hope the neighbor's okay. I hope... Oh. Hello? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Yeah, I live in the country. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities? I'm just giving up. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't like her. But I do have a cross in the house. I did see that. I really wish I didn't waste my kombucha. Okay, I'm gonna say, should I let her in? My house is filthy. I have 2 dead bodies, so yeah, I don't think you'd like it here. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I didn't see what she said. Our Lord something. So, we meet again. What? What do you mean we meet again? Who are you? Huh, it's a strange thing. I hit too fast on my controller. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle. Open it somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, bro didn't even want to be let in. Looks like no one else is coming today. I wonder what would have happened if I would have had no one in the house with me when that visitor came by. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. What sponsors? Oh, once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber, whatever his last name is, has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Selling with a C is crazy. Bobber Bober, I don't know how to pronounce that. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through For Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 162272. Ooh. Can I use the radio? Oh, I can. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. I found something. How'd they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, Ed. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, Mother. Wait, what? I wasn't done? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Oh, okay. So, you are my problem. I need to test you. Let's go for eyes. Oh, his eyes are good. Wow. I was not expecting that. Leave alone. I mean, I can test him again. Oh, wait. So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Nah, I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is dumb. Like you got a big gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Let's order something. Let's call the For Rest 162272. How do I call? Why no call? Call. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Which one is better? Which one is better? I wasn't paying attention. Let me look it up. I wish they had kombucha. Energica versus, what is it, coffee? I'm gonna get the 2 cans, I think. I'm gonna get the 2 cans of Energica because I think 1 can of coffee only gets 1 energy, but this would give 2. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Nice. Nice. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, the dead body's gone. What did we do with it? Is the dead body in here gone too? It is. Ew. Our fridge is still nasty. That old nun lady should be glad I told her not to come in here. Okay. Let's test him for... Let's check his hands. Ooh, is that dirt? Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled and watched him move. Trippy stuff, man. Should I pull out the gun? I checked his teeth. His teeth were nasty. And I've checked his... what was it? His eyes. I feel like he's a... You're hardcore. Wait, why do you like feel the gun as a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Hear them out. Shoot them. I think I'm gonna shoot him. Well. I didn't trust him. I feel bad now. What if he wasn't a bad person? Was he on the toilet when he died? That's one heck of a way to go out. Should I have let him live? Should I have let him live? What if that visitor comes back tonight and asks me if I'm alone? Well, I've killed 3 people. 1 innocent, 1 not innocent, and 1 I don't know. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp, is now blacker than black. Oh, because the sun reflected, I guess. I don't know. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. Is that a head? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my gosh. This game is too much. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, it looks like it. Oh my gosh. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Did I just save myself? Should I have not? I shouldn't have killed him then. I shouldn't have killed that guy. I could have sent him with them. That would have been safe. Man, I'm stupid. Hi, for arrest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. I need to accept the delivery. I didn't think deliveries were still running. Give me the. Oh no, it's glitching again. Oh no. I'm so confused. Why is it not letting me? Why is this game so buggy? Why is this game so glitchy? Can you like give me my crap, please? I'm smashing every button on my controller and nothing is working. Let's go to my keyboard. Received. Okay, thank goodness. I got it. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I got it. Oh, it's a little girl. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I'm letting her in. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I got you, little girl. Don't kill me, please. Oh my gosh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Okay? Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance on ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. You should leave. He has the kitty though. Should I take the kitty? I'm gonna say come in and then I can kill him later. But if I let him in, or her, what if she kills? He said take the cat. I'm gonna say come in. If the little girl dies, she dies. Kitty. Kitty. What kitty? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms over here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want, if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I feel like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I'm just gonna let him in. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. What about the kitty? I need the kitty. I need to kill the kitty's owner and have the kitty all to myself. I want kitty. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has repealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, we have a report on you, what you can do if you spot a visitor. Kitty? Where's the kitty? Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot. I killed him. Yeah, that was crazy. No one there. There's him, and there's a little girl. Where's the other person? Where's the other person? Where's Kitty? What did you do with the cat? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test your butt. That's what I need. What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all saying to me, place is place. What? You won't let me test you? I need to test you. Let's test. You clearly have white teeth. To be honest, I'm more worried about this person. I may burn. Oh, let's do armpits. Are those burns on their armpits? Where's the kitty? What did you do with the kitty? I need to test you again. I want to see your eyes. Oh. Well. Goodbye. Where's the kitty? Did we save the kitty? Where's the kitty? Huh? Are they trying to dig up here? Oh no. Is there gonna be somebody down here? I'm so scared. Okay, let's talk to these goobers. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? And how do I do that exactly? Or is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, huh? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said. Then she's sad. Okay, just rest for now. I trust her, but I don't trust him. Let's test him. Let's see. What should we test? Teeth? Hands? Let's test the hands. His hands are perfectly clean. Okay. That kind of put that kind of puts my mind at ease. Okay, I'm gonna go. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hold a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What? Okay, here we go again. I'm not looking forward to this. Is Kitty here? Kitty? Oh, Kitty. Oh my goodness. Was he there the whole time and I just didn't realize? I feel like a goober. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. It's alright, Kitty. As long as you're with me, everything will be okay. I helped the little girl. Oh. You see him in school decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this gracefully displays a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, who else would do something like that? Children's Day, Day 5. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I mean, death is probably coming to my house too, with the way I suck at this game. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive to study the sun's effect more thoroughly. We need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Should I give up? I'm gonna give up the guy. Oh, I gave up the girl! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory. I feel like a POS. I thought I would get to choose who they take. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? What guy? What guy? What guy? I don't know how I feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, what you say, or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I can't believe I gave up the little girl. I thought I was giving up the guy. Oh my gosh. I suck at this game. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. Oh, I killed them already. Don't worry about it. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Halt my scrutiny until the third sunrise. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What? I am so confused, and I am so thirsty, but I can't drink anything, because surgery. Hello there, dearie. Walking out of the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might pop in and rest a minute. What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? Fit what really constitutes a walk anyway, take yourself. You're at home. Yeah, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've been marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? I don't follow. Do you need something? Which one should I do? I mean, she would have walked like 30 more minutes. She would have reached those other buildings in the back. Why did you stop here? I'm tired of walking. I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Okay, I'll let you in. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I just thought of something. Can the cat be killed? Can the cat die? Hold up, I'm looking that up. Can the cat die? Because if it can, I'm gonna die. Well, I couldn't get a straight answer in 2 minutes, so I'm going back to the game. I hope you don't die. I love you. Oh my gosh. It's been spoiling hot out here, boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. It still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as you. Can't breathe. You got in a bathroom? Yeah, I have one, but why do you need it? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man who used to run this. I was a minister. Minster? Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now. When this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated, and well, I might add. Fine, come in. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. The little girl is gone, and she was the only one that I was really concerned about. So I'm just gonna let him in. I think the little girl's toast. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews in nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's see who the sponsor is. It's the Orcam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. But what I want to know is, why does it say 1 + 1 = 3 in the corner? That doesn't make me feel any better, any safer. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Where's everybody at? Nobody in there. Is anybody in here? There's the old lady. What did they say the new identifying factor was? I didn't mean to do that. Fine, I'll take it. What a world. Can you tell I'm tired of reading because I'm not reading anymore? You're really starting to piss me off. Did you ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. In my eye, remind you you're to dress me properly from now on. When will you learn? Is there somebody in here? Oh, I know. I checked that room. Is there somebody? I let the guy. Oh, he should be in the restroom. Kitty. Kitty's awake. Hi, Kitty. Pet the cat. Aw, I petted him. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Hello. Oh my. I thought he was dead. Oh, he's alive. Cold water, now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give him a can of beer. Sure. I'll give you something. I gave him a can of beer. Here, buy yourself something nice. You got a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Thanks. Plenty more where that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. A kombucha! Oh my gosh. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. I love you. Wait a minute. Do you have red eyes? Buster. I gotta check you for red eyes. Okay, you don't have red eyes. I'm just seeing things. Yeah, I'm sad. I don't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot them, hear them out. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that, Buster. Okay, we gotta check him too. Hello? Oh wait, I can't talk to him anymore? Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Okay, so what do I do? Let's use the radio. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Unit 332-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. What? Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oof. Something is not going well. And won't let me go to the fridge. Bruh. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Kitty, I need you. Pick up the cat. Oh my goodness, Kitty. Kit. Oh my goodness. Okay, what time is it? It is 3 o'clock. I'm still sad. Still nervous about my surgery, but this game did help me put my mind to rest a little bit. How come it won't let me drink a beer? I know I'm underage, but the game doesn't know that. Please let me drink. I've got off my controller and gone to my mouse to see if that will help. Bruh. I need to get to the fridge. Get me to the fridge. What do I do, Kitty? What do I do? What do I do? I'm so lost. I feel like I kind of need to restart the whole game. Well, I think this is a good practice run, but I think the game has glitched out yet again. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't thank you enough. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely be playing more of this game So stay tuned for that. I would really appreciate that. I'm going to try my best to keep filming and editing videos even while I'm recovering from surgery. Again, thank you so much for watching. I can't thank you enough. Bye-bye. My lovely kombucha.